following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
This way, assuming they're using the same room for the lab.
There is a barrier now, a door, and it's got a screen on it.
Oh, a screen door.
But it's just like a...
As you approach, a little camera comes on and swivels around. The little glossy dome thing swivels around, feeling like the lens. And the screen, and on the screen turns around. There's like a hooded figure, a little like Emperor Palpatine, but not quite. Turns around and it's like,
"Oh, you wish to pass through the portal?"
Yes.
Sure.
No one can pass through, for this door is protected by the fine line of security wiring systems developed by all tech, all the time. So you wish to pass through, eh? Yes. Let's see, how many people do we have passing through?
3.
Eh? Speak up, Fossil! I cannot hear you!
3.
Never mind. I want you to put yourself in order of age.
Well, that's me at the back.
How old are you, Suki?
17?
That means you're at the front.
Okay.
Also,
Boing, boing, boing.
First one, little baby in the front. You spoon of little goofy, you gonna crawl through on our fuss, baby.
and I thought you were robbing the cradle at least and dating 17-year-olds.
Kill me.
I sense a scream sheet argument. What is the purpose of this?
To pass through the portal here, you must know the correct passphrase, yes. Now it is the turn of the next oldest one.
Hi. Officer.
Silence! You have interrupted me. This displeases me. Go to the back of the line.
Just without saying anything, go behind
Now for the fossil.
So,
Hello, fossil.
as I said,
Hello, fossil.
I'm stepping up.
I am being very loud, fossil. This will keep you awake because you will have lots of naps, fossil.
Is it
Ah! Ah!
Is it
The
15?
passcode, fossil.
Is a 15 electronic security tech and knowing the All-Tech brand enough to yield me some info that might help breach this door?
You needed 16.
I spend a point of luck.
Yes.
Fossil! If you are awake, then you can get the passcode by taking 3 steps to the right and 2 steps backwards.
That would
That
put
sounds
me
like
off the
a
ledge, wouldn't it?
Fossil! Get a walking frame, or some of the others will help you move, Fossil. We don't want your bones to turn to powder, do we now, Fossil, eh?
So is that what I got from the check, or
Yeah.
I'll follow his instructions as long as it doesn't take me
Oh,
off
you mean that? No.
Okay.
You reckon you could just prise the panel off and throw a drink in there and it'll be good?
Check for a vending machine. I need a drink. Tool hand, and I'll start the prying
Look for a
process.
vending machine that serves.
Now it
drinks.
is time for the little baby again.
You might want to keep the door occupied while I'm doing this.
I'll get a Nicola or something like that from a vending machine. If we
Okay.
can buy it. Then I'll toss it to Barrows.
That was me miming out those actions.
And the door opens.
There we go. It's old tech door, sir. Real pain in the ass.
And Suki's like, yeah, it's all tech, not good tech.
Well,
And I
there
want to
it
know why
was.
you bothered unscrewing the panel. It's got a little handle, you can just lift it up.
I learn something new every day.
Nope.
Ladies first.
Yeah, okay. She'll step through the door and let's get a shot off on her as a surprise round. Which means...
Better than us.
I'm guessing I can't do some kind of dive and throw.
No, it's a surprise. Oh, but she's so dodge rolly and she just dodge rolls forwards and everyone's happy.
The penitent Suki.
And then you guys go through and the shotgun shoots you too.
I didn't say I went through.
Okay, so you're just not completing the quest then.
I mean, I'm
gonna dodge roll forwards.
Okay, you still have to roll an evasion.
I got a 31 for mine. When
More
I go
than
through.
enough.
20.
Yeah, actually.
So it's rolling a 9.
This is where we got in a really annoying fight.
That gate is actually open and not there.
Okay. That gate was actually
You
the
see
cause
that?
of our issue. I see.
Yeah.
Initiative time! Do you want yours or mine?
Mine.
You sure about that?
I got a 1!
I'm gonna go with yours this time. I'm gonna roll mine anyway because I always check this. Okay.
John Barrows went down from a 25 to a 1.
Ooh.
And Vince, you got 16. Which is actually better than everyone else.
I got 16! So...
I'm just changing that because you're a cheat.
No, I just always check and see what I would get anyway.
Yeah, it sounds cheaty. Vincent, you're first!
Woo!
Wow.
Okay, fine. Suki's first, and she just plays with her tits for a bit.
She gets a free round. Glenn,
I
you
spent
legend.
one action to look at her play with her tits, and then I use my movement to go up to the left-hand cover. Like, just, yeah, there we go.
Okay, Suki is going to, she's going to take that cover. And then Woodrow McSwain is back. Woodrow McSwain is back again. He's hopped up on synth cocaine.
That means
One of the greatest shots in all of the guards. And he's going to shoot uncovered John Barrows, who realistically, having just come through the door, would in fact be there.
what is he shooting me with and how far away are we?
He is shooting you with a heavy melee weapon. I'm not joking.
He's shooting
Oh.
a hammer at her or something?
So I don't know what profile. I'll just dodge in that case. 23.
You're hit. So he swings this big hammer, and the end shoots off on a rocket and flies into your face.
Oh, it's so
your
fucking cool!
Yeah, I'm sorry, no, not because that would imply it was an aim shot.
Yeah.
Flies into you,
Yeah.
and it's probably not getting through your armor jack though.
That's still fucking cool.
I do love that he said it flies into your face, and you were like, "Oh, so cool!"
I want this hammer now.
Oh no, it will because you're right now because it is being used as a ranged weapon. It does not benefit from the bypassing half of your armor. That's true with the tomahawks and.
Oh, because it's a...
Will you just look at Ken dead on for a minute there?
Why?
His hair.
Hang on.
Like
Half
a
of it
profile.
thinks it's a faux hawk. The other half just thinks it's an afro.
Hang on.
It always looks like a rooster.
Get a
from
selfie
playing.
cam out.
Derek. So you take 1 damage and your armor is
Yeah.
ablated by 1 point.
Sweet.
And let's see, heavy melee weapons are ROF 1. No, they're ROF 2. Cool. That's so.
Doesn't have a head on it anymore.
See, that's what I was going to actually do with my second action there. My second attack was he was going to go.
We'll just do the same thing.
So he's like, "No, this is a great idea. I'm doing this too. I have a gun. The bullet comes out of that end, right?"
Yeah, I think we might be doing the same cycle.
Oh
So
god.
Barrows pops out.
Okay.
Or was I one in the right order this time?
John pops out.
Yep.
Woodrow McSwain pops out to shoot John.
It shoots out to shoot.
Victory Lammy pops out to shoot Vince. Suki pops out to shoot Victory Lammy. Right, so Suki shoots Lammy. 20. Now from where she is, that's a hit.
Yes.
damage. Holy crap, that's shit. Oh, you've only got a heavy pistol. That's right, I had to cheap out on the pistol. Right, Lammy takes that damage, but he's got a medium armor jack, so that's 1 damage above the bottom. Right, then Lammy shoots Vince. Bang. Oh, 13.
Yeah, no, I evade.
Okay, then Vince shoots Woodrow. This is great. This is exactly right.
21.
That hits. 17. I taint thee of cheating.
It's actually worse for him because his spot weakness brought it up to 17.
Yeah, I rolled 2 ones.
You could
Oh,
re-roll.
I can re-roll.
God damn it! I just applied the damage. Go ahead.
I apply 1 more damage. It's 18.
And then the
I
only
really wish it
difference-
had been 2 more, because then he'd be dead.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Then Woodrow shoots John. Bang.
20.
And he misses.
And the only difference when I shoot the crate or the hammer is I'm using the assault rifle because the range is better.
You have so many guns in your hands, which one did you drop?
No, because if I'm holding a one-handed and I only leave one hand on the shotgun, I have 2 free for the assault rifle.
Okay. You need to specify you're doing that, otherwise I call you a cheat and make you drop all your guns.
It's once I go to a 4th weapon it gets complicated.
You just drop one. Dropping is free.
I don't like to drop it.
That's not even remotely
Could
like
land
what
on
you
a trap.
said.
And go boom.
8, and it would be 15.
You haven't even hit the ranger trap of this area yet.
Yeah, I exactly have enough to hit. So I deal 20 points at a critical injury to the hammerhead and ablate its armor by 2.
That's kind of super not relevant because what the hammerhead does is explode. And now both of these guys get to. Oh, that's not going to get you out of there, Woodrow. Victory! Victory! Yeah, boy!
Well, his name's Victory.
Victory lives again!
Wha!
And then I need to actually pop up the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 d8s, d6s.
Oh my god.
24 damage.
It's so much worse than getting shot by a rocket launcher.
24. No, it is in fact the same.
I thought it was a 6.
It's a d8. It's 8 d6s. I'm fairly certain.
I believe this would be
Woodrow, and Woodrow has exactly 1 hit point. So yeah. Blurk. Oh no, Woody. No, Woody. No. Oh, Woody. Well, things you do.
You're about as
face.
effective as the president you were named after.
Like, up until Biden, well, phony baloney President Biden, Woodrow Wilson was the worst president they ever had. That's why I found it so funny that Bart chose that name.
Oh, for
Yeah, this is like...
Necrobobble's fake Dave, yeah.
Not that I was aware he was the literal worst, I just knew
Yeah.
he was accounted really, really bad.
Yeah.
Vincent Straker? Are you resetting? Oh yeah, this guy isn't here anymore. Hang on, let me get rid of
but I think those crates might be gone now.
Woodrow McSwain.
The problem is there's
And,
no cover between here and there.
That's gone, and where's the other one? Oh, there we go.
Don't need cover once he's dead.
And he's just sort of in behind these and in complete cover. Again, in the corner of the wall, like bunched up behind those lockers.
Oh, this is actually perfect because he's the guy who had the rocket hammer, right?
No.
You know what? I'm going to use all my movement and not actually fire to double move and get to
It's called running.
Yeah, and get to that cover up on to the right of him, just in there. And hug against that wall.
So,
Oh,
you press your back against the wall, and a bunch of tangling fibers come out and prevent you from moving until you clear them. It's a tangle thing. I was looking over the traps section of the rulebook,
I think I'm starting to.
and And it's got some crazy great stuff like tanglefoot flooring. Not that I'm saying that's about to come up and basically make your whole "I've got great movement" thing completely irrelevant.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm going to be sticking way the fuck back the rest of this.
Okay, I'm going to have to just pitfall swing across everything now with my grapple gun.
Bionic Commando.
The floor is lava.
I'm surprised they haven't got like a Bionic Commando cybernetic.
Yeah. Well, surely there's something like that.
I mean, they've got the grapple hand, but it's not quite what it can do.
Well, because Bionic Commando can use it as a weapon, whereas I can't.
I think, like, you know, if you knew a good enough tech, they could, like, make a special mod for it that let it be that.
Yeah. You can also disarm guys by grabbing their gun and ripping it out of their hands.
That'd be cool.
Bionic Commando was a pretty cool game.
We're going to
The less said about that fucking... God, I don't even know what year it was. 2008, I want to say, remake, the better. It wasn't even a remake, it was a reboot.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've played either.
But then they brought out, was it Rearmed, like a year later? And that was really cool, because it was like a...
Yeah, because that had the bonus levels that were
Like Commando, yeah.
One of my actual literal favourite games of all time.
Yeah, so you had every second... you had a Bionic Commando level, like platform, grapple gun level, and then you had to scroll up and blast guys and grab them with your grapple gun level.
It was pretty cool. You'd have liked it, Brandon.
I'm not going to resist that for now, because at the moment it's hugging me against that wall, which is what I want to do.
And it probably takes an action to get out of.
Yeah.
You've got to make all kinds of crazy checks.
Looks it up, DV9. That's probably similar to the
Welcome me
arachnid
into your
grenade.
warm embrace. I don't mind as long as I can still like shoot around the corner around.
Technically,
Then
you
I
have
can
to
deal with
move
it
out
later.
of cover, so probably can't.
So, I believe Suki is next.
Okay.
Get him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then she sees you and she's like, of course the cans have something that kinky. Struggle around a bit and go, Gonna tell your girlfriend you're flirting with me.
Flirting's fine.
I'm 17. No, she wouldn't say that.
She said it before. I assumed that was a lie to make her sound really young.
No, she's 17 at this particular point. She doesn't turn 18 for another 4 months.
Elvin's feels really awkward that he was actually...
Macking on her?
Well, he didn't really mac on her, but he was, like, aroused by her flirting earlier.
Who's actually next? I believe it's the good guys.
Barrows.
Victory Lammy.
It's a bad guy.
And I will make a... Okay, he's doesn't seem to be doing anything. Barrows, hi. What
I'll
you doing?
take the spot Vinny was in before,
I'm a crippled old man.
and I'll hang out here.
You're just gonna hang...
I will hold an action with the assault rifle to shoot him if he comes out.
Stimson Vraker.
Can I peek around? Or am I, like...
You're immobilized.
Too immobilized on that wall, okay. I can't even blind fire around the corner, I'm guessing. 'cause
You
I've got
can.
I've got smart ammo. Does that help?
A little bit. You can. You
Is
can.
the struggling's a normal action, not a movement action, isn't it?
Yes,
So-
it is. You actually need to like cut yourself free,
I need to cut myself free.
or like rip free of it. And it's actually a DV15.
Way better than the net gun.
Such a inventory of weapons.
I don't know if you can contortion on it, but
If only you brought a Netrunner, she could just turn it off.
I'm going to try and use the Shiva Power Saber to cut myself free.
You still haven't had that coded to you, but it does have an edge. So.
Yeah, that's...
This
Edge is
does.
back. Oh man, I want Edge so much, but they're gonna call him something lame.
Yeah.
I've just got him like Bleeding Edge or something.
Ledge.
Ledge.
Power clean bled just 4 times more. Your toilet scum.
Oh, it is. Wait, it's not in my.
I've got it on your thing.
It's not on my list of attack things I can use as an attack. It's in my inventory.
Have you got it ticked?
Oh, it's
You
not
need to
ticked.
tick it,
Yeah.
which
otherwise
means
it
it's not equipped. That's your way you tick them.
Yeah. I do actually no. I do think it is not equipped. I think I left it behind for one of the other weapons, and I've never equipped it again since. For one of the other missions where we couldn't take it.
Oh well, you're gonna have to wait for Katana Girl to get there then.
Okay, I'll still do a blind fire around the corner. 'cause
Okay,
I
go
might as
ahead.
well. That way, it's not a wasted attack. Attack. So it's 23.
And if it
But I don't
misses
know
by
what-
4 or less, you get the whatever the smart ammo does. Memory.
Damage?
Oh, so it does hit. Nice.
Get it.
12.
It's not gonna get through his armor jack.
And I didn't even roll 2 well, so I can't even roll again. It's just a bunch of 2s and 3s. But hey, I'm surprised it hit. And then I make little struggling motions. I go, "Ugh."
Oh, man, fridges are a mystery to me.
Right, so then it'll be Suki's turn.
That kind of is, actually.
Now, if I'm just real careful, then there should be no reason why she can't cut you out of that. So long as she does enough damage. And she will move up on you, seeming pretty unconcerned for some reason. And she will apply Katana to Vincent Straker's predicament. Oh yeah, beastly damage. Way more damage than you ever do. Thank God for spot weakness. And then she cuts you free with the power of smashing.
Thanks.
Barrows?
Was still waiting for Victory to pop out from the last turn, so I'm still doing that.
Okay, Straker?
No. I have 3 now. Pop around the corner and shoot it now without actually being able to see him.
Okay. You pop around the corner and there he is just lying on the ground.
Could be a trap.
Could be.
Do I see any unconsciousness fluids underneath him?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him anyway. Nice try, I'm gonna say. 22
Mm-hmm.
damage. 16. Wow.
Not even a 17.
No.
Okay. John?
I'm gonna move up my movement and hold that action again. With this time with the shotgun.
Alright, Vince?
Something seems hinky here.
Hinky?
Yeah.
Is that even a word?
Yeah. Well, depends on just what you classify as real words, but it's been around since like this. The 70s at least.
Are you really having this conversation with me right now?
What's going on?
He's lying there.
The bastard not telling the truth and shit.
Say,
Stay back, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna check
Is it-
if he's alive.
is it-
I'm
because
in
you
much
shot
better
him, it's
condition
trap.
than you.
Yeah, I'm not putting you in danger though.
Boring. Thanks, Dad.
I'm gonna go over to him and
Whoever that was.
go over to him and just like kick his body.
Okay, he just goes.
Hang can't do any medical checks. That's the best I can do.
I mean, a perception check would be keen.
Sure.
Takes an action.
That's fine.
So
I got a free kick, so just apparently.
I mean, you didn't roll damage, so
It was
No,
just
it was
like
otherwise
more
I'd have
like
been
a-
like brawling check.
It was
Yeah.
just to be, yeah. Perception or human perception? I guess it's
Perception.
just perception. 15?
It appears that he's hit his head on some stuff.
Oh, okay. Anything noteworthy that he might have hit his head on? The stuff? Or
Just
is it
whatever the stuff is on the map, I can't see it. There's a bunch of kibble down there.
Oh, okay. Fine, I'm gonna put Hank. No, I can't. That's my turn. I think he knocked himself out. Freaking.
Suki's like, am I safe from the dangerous unconscious man?
Hey, you've seen the traps in here. He could have had a bomb on him or something.
Did he?
I don't think so.
Well then.
Well, just to make sure that you're safe, I'll step up and cuff him.
I'm gonna reload.
If combat's over, I will also reload.
Yeah.
Reloading. And this time I think...
Right, does Woodrow McSwain have anything on him that would require me to send a character to you? No, he does not. Did he
What a
have any
peon.
decent
What a pawn.
gear?
He had a rocket hammer.
Disposable cell phone. Rocket hammer blew up, because of course it would.
Yeah.
It was subject to the same thing that blew up all the other stuff.
Really
I mean-
wanted the rocket hammer.
I mean, he has a light armor jack helmet that's at full power and a 7 out of 11 light armor jack in case you wanted to steal it.
I steal his armor jack, so I go up one more point.
Okay, fair. Just add a point onto your...
Yeah.
The thing is, you can also take a... Like, as long as when I'm in combat, you can use a round to basically swap armor jacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if your one gets... Or if that one gets knocked down to nothing, you just
I can go back to my 6.
retreat back, or...
So what I will
then
do
change.
is I will loot yet another one just in case I do swap
Woodrow
back.
McSwain is deleted.
Plus, spear light armor jacks are handy to have, as it turns out.
Yep.
We're gonna roll back into Daniel like, I have 3 more armor jacks for you to repair. And then I unequip the new one.
Hello.
Do the old one. I keep the 7.
Stephanie.
So this one becomes...
No, that's Lisa.
That's Lisa, that one I can... True, she doesn't look like yellow.
6. And then put this one on.
One of her 2 potential favourite colours.
Man, you guys haven't called for backup or nothing. I'm just...
Probably doing that now.
This is too easy.
Well, yeah, I was hoping we did say... I mean, I'm assuming you were going to save it for the last...
Yeah, well, I wanted to see how we go through the first conflicts and have done it when we get to or before the lab section. I did give Yurei a hint that we were going somewhere relating to the case, but whether or not she can act on it or even knew what I was winking about.
She thought you were flirting. She was slightly flattered.
Well, the first attempt is a failure. It's 3 William 56 calling for backup at...
Oh, you're actually doing it now.
Welcome, first caller. That's not the secret passphrase. Sorry, you don't win.
How did I even get on? Must have bumped that.
But do you have a song request?
Something from Roger St. Bergson.
Ooh. Well, I'm sorry, we don't have that in our sponsored library.
Of course.
Better luck next time.
You can get a second choice.
Jumbaros. We're gonna call you Jumbie. And just for you, we've got the Sloop Jumbie remake
Oh,
by Queen Fatifa. Sorry, I mean Queen Body Positivity Tifa. Oh, what? Oh, sorry, the artist formerly known as Queen Body Positivity Fatifa.
Setting my channel again until the next turn.
You've pretty much taken a limited turn.
Yeah.
Proceeding.
Got it.
Alright, what'd you get?
5.
Yeah, cool.
No, that's that. After that, I rolled a d6 and got a 5.
No, cool. What'd you get?
What do I get to pick?
No, yeah, what tier did you reach?
Oh, I just got my regular one, so
The 4 guys.
it could be 2 county mounties or 4 big cops.
Yeah, okay.
Counting guns.
But it's not good enough to be a marshal.
Fair.
They will arrive at 5.
So you're all just standing around outside going like, oh, jeez.
Backup's on the way, but we should probably keep moving.
There's no way he doesn't know.
Of course, we blew up a giant crate of hammers.
Also on the traps. He knew we were coming.
The lab's the most dangerous part. Remember the chemicals they had in there last time?
He must be really afraid of you.
Should have every reason to be afraid. We're taking him in this time. Permanently.
So thanks to your backup, I'm going to add a bunch of extra guys into the thing. And they're all over the place. I'm actually just going to start prefacing characters with like their factions, so that it's like they're all together.
Yeah, makes it easier.
Even though it kind of makes them look like they've got a bunch of like gloffal stops in their names. Like, hi, I'm TC Hartwell Butterbar. Elliot Belly.
My favorite thing is when
I
it's
think I'm about to say Elliot Ness.
my favorite thing is when it's an obviously like ethnically themed gang, like the Tiger Claws, and then it's like Barnaby Whittlesworth.
Barnaby Whittlesworth! Too many
Favored of Tong.
Barnaby Whittlesworth. That's the most Asian of names.
From the far mystical east. For some reason, when I saw that spoon, I didn't think it was a spoon. I thought you had like a red lollipop mixing around your noodles.
No, I saved my KFC spoons because, well, I didn't know, but as it turns out, now I've got a bunch of like white, because before they did the real ones, they did the white ones, and they're all kind of vaguely yellowy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ew, but they're probably still fine.
But the red ones don't go vaguely yellow.
No, but I believe these just contain a bunch of like bullshit. So, did you know if you just walk around in a major American city, you inhale enough microplastics to make a credit card
Fuck yeah.
each day?
That's awesome. More microplastics. I will be a synthetic life form, whether you make me one or not.